Hello and welcome again to Immigration News and Views. My name is David Nachman and I'm one of the managing attorneys at the NPZ Law Group, Nachman Fulwani Zimochek Law Group. We have offices in New Jersey, in Ridgewood, New Jersey, New York, in Midtown, at our new office location, which is 108 West 39th Street on the 8th floor, Suite 800. And also we have an affiliated office in Canada and also in India. And today I wanted to just take a moment to discuss a couple of burgeoning issues with you, the most important of which has to do with Perm labor certification applications. And there's a particular nuance that was recently announced that was brought to the foray by some issues that some of our colleagues were having with submitting Perms which indicated a need to travel by the employee. And so what we've become aware of is that it's important that if there is any travel that may be associated with the position, it's very important to indicate in the recruitment efforts, also in the job description, and also on the Perm application that travel is required. And it really becomes an issue as to what the amount of travel is. And so what we recently received was a release that breaks down the amount of travel, where there's something called incidental travel, which isn't that much, and then something that there's sort of a spectrum. There's incidental travel, and then of course there's significant travel. And it's really important for you to ensure that you lay out how much travel is required for the position. And again, it's very important to do that in the job description, in the recruitment efforts, and then on the Perm application. And of course, consistency throughout is really critical. But what's come to our attention, of course, from our colleagues and from the Perm applications that have been submitted is that there seems to be a focus by the U.S. Department of Labor on the extent to which these travel is required. And what's really interesting is that when travel is required of the particular position, when you go out and seek the wage determination from the U.S. Department of Labor, if more travel is required, then there seems to be an uptick that happens in the wage. And that probably is what drives the need for a real clear clarification in the Perm applications about the amount of travel, because of course it directly affects the wage that's being offered to the individual for the particular position. So this is something that is a burgeoning issue. We want to make you aware of it. If you have any particular questions about the way in which travel may impact your job description or needs to impact the way in which recruitment is done for your Perm applications, we have Perm experts here on our staff who would be more than happy to assist you to understand how your travel or how a potential employee's travel may impact the way in which you want to approach a Perm labor certification application. Thanks very much for tuning in today. We look forward to assisting you in the future with any of your green card or labor certification needs. Thanks very much. Bye for now.